Mel, just what kind of progress do you feel like you've made physically, conditioning wise, and just how have you felt like you feel like your rhythm's starting to come back?
Something like that, yeah. I'm just trying to keep working through it. I think definitely my conditioning has gotten better. Before, my first 5 minutes of the game, I would feel like I'm ready to pass out, but like now, I feel a lot better. I feel like I play a lot longer, so that's what I'm happy about, and I'm just kind of trying to keep working.
D'Anthony, talk about your effort today. Your defensive presence. 16 points off the bench, plus 19 for the plus minus. Just talk about what was kind of working for you and how you're feeling out there.
Just going out there being aggressive. I think I've kind of said that from the jump, and I think that's what kind of the team wants from me too. When you got everybody being aggressive, we got like 12, 13 dudes that can go out there and play. Just trying to play my game and understand what needs to be done during the game too at the same time. And, on the other end, defensively, that's who I am. That's who I'm always going to be. So just trying to figure that out. And obviously just trying to give, some of these, better players some help and relief.
Do you believe in the concept of shooting your way out of a slump?
For sure. You can't be scared to shoot. I think that's when you're scared to shoot, that's when it ultimately goes the opposite way. So I think everybody on my team knows, everybody on the staff knows. I'm going to keep shooting, and I got to keep shooting with confidence, and that's the best thing for this team.
This week was, a little bit turbulent with the past couple of games and Draymond and Steve. What did you learn about how this team operates after that incident?
Everybody on this team is resilient, and, they know how to win. They've been through so many different things and, various seasons from winning multiple championships to, to getting all the way and losing. So they've seen a lot, and I understand what, talking to other guys that it's just something that's going to pass over, and sometimes they need this to build and to continue to grow.
Steve sort of talked about how the rotation's solidifying and things are becoming more consistent. Do you feel like that's sort of solving some of the problems you guys had earlier in the season?
I wouldn't say necessarily that. I respect everybody that touches the floor for us, and I feel like everybody that touches the floor can be service to us. And even the guys that don't play, I still feel like they could be a service. So that's on Steve to figure out who he wants to play and who is not. So all I can do is just worry about myself and just worry about winning the game at the end of the day, and that's all I try to do.
Anthony, Steph was saying the other night that he still gets nervous when he's got to take 2 free throws down the stretch in a game. And, maybe that makes all of us feel better, right? That even if Steph gets nervous, then it's pretty natural. What does that mean to you? Here's this guy, superstar, who still smiles to the sky and does what he needs to do to get himself calm for 2 free throws.
It means a lot. I work on free throws a lot. Trying to make 10 in a row with 5 switches. So going to the free throw line, just trying to think about the same thing. Just, trying to make 10 in a row. So whatever happens, and you got to just live with the results. But sometimes getting to the free throw line can help you get into a rhythm and get your shot going too.
So do you do that every day, every practice, every pregame?
Yeah, every chance I get, I try to make 10 in a row with 5 switches involved too. And then when I'm at the free throw line, kind of telling myself that the same thing, like 10 in a row, 10 in a row, 10 in a row, because I've done it, so just got to keep going.
Does that humanize number 30 a little bit too?
He's human, and I think we all know that, and I think that's why we love him too.
D'Anthony, you guys are always going to be considered a smaller team, but you see what Al did tonight, QP, what he's done this season, Trace coming on really strong.
Two big lineup today.
Exactly, yeah. So how can that unlock something different when Al came in with Trace and then made those threes?
Man, we could be more active on defense, honestly. Like having those bigs out there, and especially with Al, the way he came back and ready to shoot. We love it, and we've been missing it. 4 for 6 is definitely something we need. So, and also defensively allows us to, sometimes to grab rebounds and let Trace run the floor and get all our wings out in transition too. So, Al being out there and having those, more of a size allows us to finish possessions off.
Right here. Whether it's like deflections, rotations, just communicating with the team. You've already talked about defense. Just talk about your game today and how you rate yourself in the game.
Yeah. I'm just happy I hit a couple jumpers today, honestly. That's all I can be, happy for right now. But I think defensively, that's always going to be me. You know what I mean? Figuring out where I went wrong. And, I don't really like to get scored on or to miss coverages and stuff like that. So I talk a lot with the, player developments, the ones that watch a lot of film, in terms of what I could have did better. And I kind of ask them all around, what you've seen. And I feel like they're pretty honest with me, and just try to have, great conversations with them. But, just trying to keep working and just keep building. It's one game. We got a lot more games to go. So I just want to make sure I'm doing this when it's, 82, game 90, stuff like that.
Whether it's the speed of Brandon Williams or just how Cooper can just do everything on the floor, just talk about those young guys and how you were able to defend them today.
That's my dog too, Brandon Williams. We played together in high school, so to see him really go out there and just do his thing, and 9 for 12 and 7 for 9 from free throw line. I never really congratulate somebody on the other team, but love to see him go out there, play, do his thing, and find a way in this league, because sometimes it's tough when you're young coming up and trying to figure it out. So love to see him play, and all the other guys, they'll figure it out, I guess.
Great, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.